So, Coach Jennings, what made the team so unstoppable today?
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic preparation. These guys for the last, well, it's been since I got here in March, have really put the program in front of themselves and have done a phenomenal job of training, of buying into anything new that we've tried to implement, and then going out and executing out in the weight room and on the practice field. And then these last 2 weeks, the bye week was no different. You know, we tried to rest and recover a little bit early last week, ended with some install stuff, and then hit the ground running this week. And these guys were ready to come out, and they were absolutely on fire, both sides of the ball, special teams. So I tell you, it's just preparation and it's buy-in from these guys.
Tony, what made the offense so dominant? I mean, you guys scored 4 times in the first 4 drives.
Kind of like what Coach Jay was saying, preparation. The bye week, we really took steps in the right direction. We knew that after the WEAC just got ranked the #1 conference in the nation, we know every week's going to be a test. You know, every game's important. So we knew what we were getting ourselves into and just had to execute and perform exactly what we were doing.
And then on the defense, how was the defense able to hold Platteville to only 7 points?
I think
0.
Yeah.
Defense held Platteville 7 to 0 points. The offense gave Platteville 7 points. Yes.
I think the effort of our guys and Coach Sten had an awesome game plan this week. He knew it was going to exploit them, and you know our D line, we played strong up front. We won the line of scrimmage every single play. DBs flew around, linebackers flew around, and like Coach Jennings says, preparation. We had 4 good practices on top of each other all week that really executed today.
Tony, tell me about that touchdown pass you threw.
Again, that's a funny one about execution, because the first couple times we ran it, it was not as pretty, but of course we knocked that out. And yeah, I mean, I saw a guy kind of run by Kobe. I'm like, oh, giving it up there. He said, throw no matter what, Kobe. You know him. So, no, it was awesome. I mean, great execution again on a play like that in a situation down in the red zone. Great.
And then, Coach, you had about 4 different quarterbacks, I think, get into the game. What does it say about this team that, you know, you can throw 4 different guys in there and still play really well?
Well, to be honest, it's we talk all the time about daily growth, right? And what can we do to be better each rep, each play. And the only way those guys, not the only way, one of the only ways those guys are going to get prepared for when it's their turn is they've got to see live bullets. And so the more opportunities we have to get those guys plays, to get those guys snaps, the better we're going to be as a program. And not just this year. I mean, we're talking about stacking successes for 4, 5, 6, 10, 20 years. And it all starts by making sure that our guys in practice, in the film room, across campus, wherever they are, they're maximizing their opportunities for growth. And when it's game day and you get the opportunity to put extra guys in, we're going to try to play a lot of guys so they can feel what it's like to be in a WEAC football game, because there's nothing else like it in Division III. That Platteville team's a really freaking good team, and we got the better of them today for sure. But they're well coached, and they're going to come back and they're going to snap some people off in the future. And that's just what the WEAC's about, and that's what's exciting about being able to get through your depth chart a little bit on a daily today.
Great, that's all my questions.